He was getting, I don't know how much he was getting a month. He's getting a check. He was a soldier in the World War One.
Who was this? Benny Anderson?
Renzi
Renzi.
was the soldier in World War One. Benny Anderson was lazy. That was Aunt Beattie, his husband. She died, and he, I guess, just quit working. He wasn't worth a damn.
Aunt Beattie. So your Aunt Beattie was whose sister?
Was my mother's sister,
Grandma
Clara.
Clara. Okay. Great. That's a great. Okay.
Clara.
Clara Lee. Or just Clara?
Clara Moore.
Clara
Irving. She was Martha Sanders was her mother.
Was your sister's mother?
Was my mother's mother.
Oh, Martha Sanders.
Yeah.
Was your grandma?
Which was my Martha Sanders was my mother's mother, and she was Clara. That was my mother. She was I don't know the Irby man's name, but she was a Irby.
Your mother was a Irby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was married to Papa, my daddy.
And your dad's name is
Landon Moore.
Landon Moore. So you said Timmer.
You know, and my daddy, he could have did better. The reason why I say that was Uncle William and
When you say your daddy could have did better what?
by taking care of us than he did. The reason why I say that was Uncle William had 10 kids. And every time he went to town, child, he bought all of them kids up. Uncle William. That was my mother's brother. And that's the part I don't understand that today.
How they was doing better than y'all and he had 10.
He had 10, Papa had, there was 7 of us. So no mule. He kept his mules up in good shape.
Your daddy?
No, Uncle William.
Uncle William.
He had cows. One for a while there, Uncle William, we didn't have no cow. I don't see how we were making it as good as we did. Uncle William had cows. Normally, if you had a milk cow, if you had 2, I'm going to say 2, at least 2. Everything is made on your table. If you had 2 cows to milk, and both of them were giving milk. One was dry. She's going to have a calf in about 9 months. And that other one is wet. She's still milking her. Your table is ready. If that one cow, you're milking that one cow. She take care of 10 or 12 kids. Because if you take care of her, she will take care of your table.
That cow?
Yes, sir. Feed her like she's supposed to be fed. You milk her twice a day. She gives a gallon and a half of milk a day, a gallon and a half in the morning, a gallon and a half in the evening. Probably says
That's a lot of milk.
he said something ain't right. I believe you can pull her up to 2 gallons of milk. She ain't getting enough grass to eat. If she give 4 gallons of milk a day and a pound of butter, oh child.
Y'all make that butter out that milk, huh? How you make butter?
You see a churn.
Or what you put in it, though?
I'm gonna tell you, just
Oh,
listen.
okay.
You go and buy, I said, you already got your cow. And you got to buy a crock jar. You milk the cow. And you set the milk behind the stove. Cover it up. Keep it warm. You see them clouds over there? Look like, you see cloudy, look like clouds over the, that milk look like that.
Okay. When you leave it behind the stove.
When you leave it behind the stove, see, it'll turn. And that's what make it look cloudy. And you rake that.
Hold on, stop.
Lots of people, they had enough where they could rake the cream off and carry it to town and sell it. But we had two. We had to keep it for us. Two cows can take care of easy
So
10 kids.
the milk goes behind the stove, you cover it up, and you let it get kind of cloudy, and then you
Get
take
cloudy. See them clouds up there, it's cloudy?
that. Yes, sir.
That milk will look like that when it turns. And you pour it in the other jar, crock jar, you're getting ready to churn it.
Okay. How long would it take you to make your butter?
Oh, about hour and a half. You be there churning.
So you just churning butter, that's it? I mean, churning milk.
Churn the milk and make the butter come.
Really?
The cream,
Uh-huh.
and make the butter come.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's amazing.
This stick, you put a piece across that way, let it be sticking out so long, and another stick across this way. And you put it down in that milk, and you churn it till the butter comes. Yeah.
That is awesome. It'd be some good butter, don't it?